So I'm going to talk you through deadlift and the technique for deadlifting safely. So you need a barbell with some weight, and setting the barbell up on weight is important because you need to be able to lift the bar off the floor, so the bar needs to be high enough to do that. It's important that you do this lift correctly, otherwise you can risk hurting your back. If you do it well, it's a good all-over body exercise. Often women get asked or say, I wouldn't want to deadlift because I don't want to build muscle. Actually, it's a really good exercise for working your glutes, your hamstrings, your lower back, strengthening your lower back so that you don't have problems with your back, for your flexibility, for your posture. So it's a really good exercise for everybody to do, women or not. You don't have to lift really heavy weights so that you build muscle. You can strengthen and tone what you've already got, as well as improve posture and flexibility. So ignore anybody that tells you you shouldn't be deadlifting. So in order to deadlift safely, there's a couple of things that you need to bear in mind. The setup is really important. So you need to have the bar close to your shins, which you might not be able to see because of the plates at the minute. Karen is going to hop over. We sorted? Yeah. So you need to have your feet, to start with, are hip width apart, and you want the bar about an inch away from your shins. When you reach down and get hold of the bar, that movement takes your shins closer to the bar, so you should just feel the bar against your shins before you lift. So your feet should be firm into the floor, your hands should be firm onto the bar, and your arms straight. And the next bit is really important. You are lifting from your glutes and your hamstrings. You're moving through your back, and your back muscles will work, but the bulk of the lifting should come from the big muscles in your bottom and the backs of your legs. And in order to make sure that they are the ones that are doing the lifting, you need to sit down and straighten your back. You don't want a rounded back where you're holding onto the bar with your shoulders there. If you lift like that, you will be lifting with your back and you will hurt yourself. So you need to sit your bottom back. I think of sitting back into a chair and flatten your back. Hopefully you can see the difference. My weight is through my heels and I can feel tension on the bar. And holding this position is quite hard. I can feel my butt working here now. So you're not going to sit here forever. But as soon as you've got that position, you push through your heels and stand up, finishing the move at the top. And I'll tell you how you remember that in a minute. And when you've got to that position, you put the bar back down as carefully as you picked it up. So it follows down through your legs, staying close, and you finish with that flat back position. So the bar stays close to you all the way up and all the way back down. So think of bum out, boobs out, and hump the bar at the top.
What was that again? I missed that.
Hump the bar at the top. I was taught by a guy, what can I say? And that is the action that has stuck with me and helps remind me to finish the move at the top so that you
Show us that one more time again. What was that again?
Hump the bar at the top.
Do you want to show us one more time?
One more time. Bum out, boobs out, up through shins and hump the bar at the top. And lower, back down to the floor. I think we got that one. I think people will know what we mean by that. So, common mistakes are you don't get the positioning right before you pick up the weight. If you lift the weight and it's too far away from your shins, then you're just going to be using your back. So if I lifted from here, all I'm using now are my back muscles, which you can really hurt yourself. It's not good. So make sure you are close enough to the bar. The other common mistake is that you just don't use these glute muscles at all. And you lift from your back and you don't finish the move. Now, if the weight is light enough, you're probably not going to know the difference. But if you keep doing that, you are really going to hurt your back. So you need to make sure that your bum goes down and you lift with your bottom and your hamstrings, not from your back, like that. That's really bad. So get your back flat and hold the bar at the top. And they are your deadlifts. And they are awesome. And good fun as well.
When you hump the bar.
When you hump the bar.
And when you stick your bum and your boobs out.
You have some pleasures in life, Perry. I tell you what I've not reminded you all of. If you want to perfect your technique, I actually do know quite a good personal trainer who may be able to help you. Or maybe not.
I cut.